Georgie here. Today I'm going to be doing a simple, easy, natural makeup look that I wear to work. So I'm just starting off with this Rimmel Matte Primer. So I'm going to be doing a voiceover today as I have never done a makeup tutorial with a voiceover before, so I thought I'd give it a go. Loving these facial expressions I'm pulling while I'm applying this primer. Can't wait for someone to screenshot that. And now I'm going to be using this Tarte Liquid Mineral Foundation. This is in the shade Ivory, as I'm showing right now. And I just dot this all over my face. Then I just grab a blending brush and I blend this all over my face, buffing it into the skin. I never make it absolutely perfect because I'm going to go in with a beauty blender to make sure there's no streaks or anything at the end. This is a Morphe brush. This is the one from the James Charles collection, and oh my god, these brushes are so soft, it's amazing. And before I go in with that beauty blender, I'm just taking this Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Fair 06. I pop this under my eyes, down my forehead, on my chin, and a little bit on my nose. Then I take my Morphe Beauty Blender and I just blend that concealer in and also that foundation, making it all streak free and lovely. Then I'm taking this Nude by Nature Mineral Cover in the shade Light Medium. To be honest, I don't always use this. Sometimes I use a translucent powder, but today I just felt like putting a little bit of extra coverage on there. So yeah, this is what I do when I want that look. And I'm also taking my James Charles Morphe Collection brush in the powder brush and dusting that all over my face. Now I'm just taking my Kimco Brow Cream in the shade Mocha. I'm also taking this on a angled brush and I'm going to shape my brows and fill them in. This is honestly the part of my makeup routine that probably takes the longest. So to help with that, I'm going to speed it up for you guys. The reason this process of my makeup routine takes me such a long time is because I'm such a perfectionist with my brows, because brows is literally what I do for a job. So this is why I spend majority of my makeup routine on my brows, and here they are looking fab. Now I'm just taking a Napoleon Perdis bronzer to bronze up my face. This is in the shade Matte Bronze. I'm currently editing this footage thinking how awkward I look that I am looking into my phone screen as a mirror. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, love that fish face, Georgie. I'm now taking this Colourpop x Zoella blush in the shade Soulmate. How cute is this packaging? And I'm just going to be popping that on the apples of my cheeks just lightly to give my face a bit of colour. I cannot go out with just foundation on my face. I feel like I definitely need blush just to make me feel more awake and youthful and not just so sickly looking. Your face just needs a little bit more dimension, I think. I'm now taking the Mary Luminizer by The Balm as my highlight. I absolutely love this highlight. And I've started using a brush like this instead of a fan brush. I just feel like it puts more product on your face, which gives you more of a pop with that highlighter. I'm now taking this Natio lipstick in the shade Harmony. I love this lipstick. It's the most beautiful colour. And I also remember thinking when I was filming this, after I put the lipstick on, I was like, Georgie, what are you doing? It is the weirdest order. For some reason, I put my lipstick on before I did my eyeshadow. Don't ask me why. I must have been having a very weird day. Next, I'm taking my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. This is kind of relatively an old palette, but it's so good. It's the perfect everyday palette, and if someone's getting into makeup, this is a palette I'd recommend for them, just because the colours are just so versatile and wearable. Now I'm just taking the colour Salted Caramel from the palette and applying that to my crease. I'm just taking the shade Marzipan now from the palette, and I'm going to apply that to my lid. This is like a shimmery champagne colour, just so beautiful for an all over lid shade. Now I'm just going back in with that Salted Caramel colour and blending it all together. And then I'm just going in with the shade Semi Sweet and popping that on my outer corners of my eyes. And here I'm just kind of making sure that each side has enough pigment and that it's all blended in with no harsh lines. I'm now bringing some of that colour down onto my lower lash line just to balance everything out. So here I'm going with Salted Caramel under both of my lower lash lines. Then I'm going in with Semi Sweet and doing basically the same thing, but only bringing it halfway in to my inner eye. This is so the outside of the eye is a little bit darker. And now I'm just applying some Mary Kay Lash Love mascara in the shade Black. This is an awesome mascara as it looks really natural and yeah, separates them really well. Oh my god, don't you hate it when you get mascara on your face putting on your mascara? Trick is just to let it dry and then wipe it off instead of trying to wipe it straight away. That way it'll dry and it will flake off instead of smudging on your face. I mean, we probably all get the gist of how to put mascara on, so I'm just quickly putting it on my bottom lashes and yeah. So this is now my finished makeup look. Make sure you like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye!